Hey, boys and girls, this social studies unit that we're working on is about economics. We're going to learn about the economy. So, you guys did a reading passage last week on saving money. So, that's what we're going to be talking about this week or the next couple weeks is money. So you are going to be pretending to plan a party for our class. And we're going to talk about making a budget and how you can make money. We're going to talk about wants and needs. So we're going to get started with our introduction lesson today. What is economics? People have wants and needs. Stores sell things based on supply and demand. And we use money to budget and buy things. So we're going to learn more this week about wants and needs, supply and demand, and creating a budget. Economics is the study of wants and needs, scarcity and supply and demand. Our economic decisions affect our lives. So the choices that you make or that your parents make with money affect how you live. Because we have to have money to buy things like our house and our food and our clothes and all of the extra stuff that we want. What is an economy? An economy is the wealth and resources available to people. So, wealth is money. So, it's the money and items that are available to people. An economy is centered upon producers and consumers. So, these are two more vocabulary words that we will learn in this unit. Producers make things to sell and consumers buy things. So if it's somebody is producing something, that means they're making it so that they can sell it. And if somebody is consuming, it means that they're buying it. Producers and consumers help keep an economy healthy and strong. People have things they want and things they need. We have money to help us buy these things. Stores sell things based on supply and demand. Supply is what is available, and demand is what people want to buy. So if a store is selling a product and it doesn't, and a lot of people are not buying it, then they're probably going to stop selling that product because that is part of the demand. People are going to sell items based on the demand, what people want to buy. A budget helps us decide what we can afford to buy now and what we need to save our money to buy later. So, creating a budget helps us to buy things, bigger things in the future, and helps us to know what we can spend right now. So, an economist is a person who studies the economy. They may ask questions like, how are people spending their money? What goods and services are available? And do people have enough money to buy things that they want and things that they need? So, we're going to learn to think like an economist. We're going to keep a budget and we're going to grow a classroom economy. So, since we're not in the classroom, ours is going to look a little bit different since we can't all do this together. So, you guys are going to create a party planning sheet. So, you do not have a copy of the sheet, but I want you in your social studies journal to create a budget. How much money? All right, there's 10 students, and with Miss Dennis, how much money do you think we would need to make a party? I want you to make a list of the snacks and drinks that we would want for our party. I want you to make a list of the other supplies we need, like we would need plates and forks, paper towels, items like that. You can come up with a theme for the party, like if you want a Hawaiian theme party or a unicorn theme party or a sports theme party. Then you're going to come up what are we going to do for entertainment? What are we going to do for the fun part? Are we going to have music? If so, do we need money for that? The games that we would play, the any kind of entertainment. If you wanted a clown at the party to make balloons, um, anything that we would do for fun. And then you need to think about the decorations. So think about your theme. What kind of decorations? Do we need balloons? Do we need streamers? Do we need a sign? So I want you to make a list, and it can be a small list, just a few things for each section of items that we need, and how much money do you think that we're going to need to to have this party. So that is what you're going to do in your social studies journal today. And we're going to talk more about this later. I'm going to create a discussion so we can kind of come up with some different ideas to talk about what our party would look like.